So we're set for trial on October 1st. I know that the parties have been pretty diligent, and I appreciate that as well with your calendars. And I know that as of today, I believe we have no conflicts. Ours starting on Wednesday. There were some of you who have been double booked, well not double booked, but booked by other judges. I think all of those matters have been either resolved in a way that the judges have allowed this case to move forward in a way without having conflict. So I'm comfortable to say that October 1st we'll start our trial regarding this matter. Regarding that, I'll note for the record that the motion was filed with respect to Ms. Ellis, that motion being filed on August 27th on her motion to enter a plea of not guilty by reason of insanity. The court is aware of that motion on the docket. So at this time, the court's going to proceed in a trial manner. I've asked for 75 jurors to be available that morning so that we can begin our jury process. I believe I've noted to the parties too that in a larger jury such as that, I like to do it on the 12th floor. I've done that recently on a civil case where I brought in a number of jurors. I believe I can fit 60 in the room. And so I'll accommodate 60 for that very first process. We'll have 15 available as we move forward if we need to bring additional jurors in. I will not allow the media for that portion of this case, as we'll have those jurors in a confined area. So we'll do that on the 12th floor on October 1st. I've also asked the parties to my bailiff if you wanted to provide me with a jury questionnaire. That would be a brief questionnaire for the jurors that they can answer that might be revealing about their knowledge, if any, on this case, and then some other matters that we might want to address regarding the nature of the case, to see if then those documents can be provided to us and you to use in your voir dire of the jury. So I know that both of you are working on that. Ms. Faralia, Mr. Mack, I know maybe you even had one on a different case, but are you working on that together, or do you want to provide samples to me and have me make that decision? Ms. Faralia?
Your Honor, Ms. Mateo and I have prepared a questionnaire. We have emailed it to defense counsel. They're going to be reviewing it. And once I think we can come to some type of agreement, if there's an issue, obviously it'll come before the court. But I believe that we can come to some decision with regards to some of the questions that need to be asked, answered by the jurors.
All right, very good. And I think on that morning, I'll have the jury commission. Well, let me pause there, Mr. Mack. Is that a fair statement? And your thoughts as well?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And so that morning, I'll ask the jury commissioner to have those 75 jurors pulled right after the introduction, so that I'll get them to the 11th floor, the 12th floor, and allow them to fill out the questionnaire. We'll make copies of those and have those provided. And my guess would be that we would start having some discussions with the jury around 10 o'clock. Normally I have that first interaction, which will, I think, give all the parties opportunities to review those questionnaires. If we need a little more time individually, I'll let you have that as well. And then finally, I'll just go to discovery. Is there anything that the state believes is outstanding or have not been conveyed to the defense, or is the state prepared to move forward with trial on October 1st?
Your Honor, the state is prepared to go forward on October 1st, though in our review of the discovery that has been sent to defense, the state of Ohio has also inquired as to some other documents that may be relevant in this case, and we are in our efforts. We have attempted to secure those records. I should have those by the end of this week, and those will be transferred to the defense as soon as I get my hands on that. Other than those particular documents that I have spoken to with Mr. Mack, there should not be any other discovery issues outstanding with regards to this case.
All right, thank you.